How do you find oblique prism volume height? Imagine stacking blocks at an angle and wondering how tall they really are from bottom to top. That's where understanding the height of an oblique prism becomes important. When dealing with these tilted shapes, the key is to measure the straight line distance between the two bases, not the slant or side lengths. This perpendicular distance is what we call the height. Even if the sides are leaning or slanted, the height is always the shortest, most direct distance between the two parallel bases. To find this height, you need to look at the shape carefully. The bases stay parallel, but the sides are slanted. The height is the straight line that runs at a right angle from one base to the other. If you have the slant length and the angle between the slant and the base, you can use some simple trigonometry. For example, if you know the slant length and the angle it makes with the base, you can find the height by multiplying the slant length by the sine of that angle. This is because sine relates the opposite side to the hypotenuse in a right triangle. Remember, the volume of an oblique prism is found by multiplying the area of the base by this perpendicular height. It's important to measure or calculate this straight line distance because volume depends on how far apart the bases are in a straight line, not along the slant. If you have the base area and the perpendicular height, just multiply them together, and you get the volume. So, in simple terms, to find the height of an oblique prism for volume calculation, focus on the shortest straight line distance between the bases. Use geometry or trigonometry if needed, and then multiply that height by the base area. That's how you get the volume of any oblique prism, whether it's tilted or straight.